Okay, you probably want to watch this part. I'll show you how I measured that. I'm just holding this on here and I'm eyeballing from left to right on where the center of the toilet tank, where the edge is. I'm splitting the difference. I'm measuring over to the first hole off the wall, and I got 5 5/8 inches. And that's 5 5/8 to the center of this hole here. Okay, so I'm going to go up off the floor, 37.5. So I'm going to go right. First, I'm going to kind of look where 5 5/8 is, and I'm going to measure up 37.5. I'm going to keep it to the inside and mark gently if you can, okay? Because if you see that afterwards, you can get an eraser or some cleaner and clean it off. You don't want to mark it too hard. Don't mark it with a pen in case you get off. Okay, and I got 5 5/8. That's right there and right there. And I know I'm at the center hole of this first little bracket. Now, I may not end up putting my screw right in that hole. I can put it on any of these other slots. Okay, I can put it on this slot anywhere or this hole. It just depends what type of screws I have, what type of anchors I have. And the anchors I have, let me show you these anchors here real quick. And this is something that you might not have thought about. You know, how are you going to put those in if you don't hit a stud? Okay, here's the screw-in anchor I'm going to use for this particular grab bar. And this is designed, this is a plastic one. See how big the threads are? And that's going to screw right into the sheetrock. You can take a Phillips screwdriver and do it that way. You poke a little hole in the wall, and then you just take your screwdriver and screw it in. Okay, this one here, I looked on the package, and it's designed, here they are here, okay, and this one here is designed to hold 75 pounds, right there, you see that? That's 75 pounds per plastic anchor, okay, and because it's over the backside of the toilet, nobody's going to really be pushing down on it really super hard. They're going to be grabbing onto it here and supporting themselves and stuff like that. There's no way they're going to put that much pressure on here. 75 pounds of holding force. And we're going to put 3 of these anchors in there. Okay, so that's a lot. What is that? 225 pounds of holding force. The only thing I don't like about these is the screws that come with it aren't very big. The screw head. You know, big old plastic anchor like that, and kind of a small screw. I even went to the bigger screw thread size above this, but the screw head was no bigger than that. Okay? And that's why, when I'm looking at this here, you see, if I put them through that screw hole there, they kind of come out. If I'm got it at a slight angle, I could screw right through. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them on this one, and this will hold. You see, there's enough room there. Now, if you want, you can take some little washers, and I dug up some washers in my Pop's toolbox. Here's a small washer here. I can put that on there, and then that'll make the head just a little bit bigger. And I found 2 or 3 different washers in his garage. I've got an assortment of washers here. Even this big one, I didn't think that would work. This is called a fender washer because it's so big and it's just got a small hole in there. But I thought, I wonder if that will work here. I'll put that on there like that, and I hold this up here, and I put that on there. I wanted to make sure that the washer did not extend over the edge because I've got that snap-on trim to put back on there, right? And those work too. So that's how I'm going to install this. Now you could take other plastic anchors if you want. You know, it's really recommended to try to hit studs, or if you had new construction and you're thinking about putting grab bars, even if you're not thinking about putting grab bars, here's a tip for you. Go ahead and put the grab bar backing in anyways. If you're not sure if 33 inches to the center or 38, 37 and a half, you could put a 2x10 block in here, 2x12 block in here, or 2x6 and 2x6 on top of each other. You can always put those blocks already in the wall, you know. But because we don't have them, we've got to get it in a different way. Okay, so this is the way I'm gonna do it.